You've probably experienced having a narcissistic mother that she can drive you crazy. You can't win with her. You know, you're in this, whatever you do, it's wrong. Don't be too much like this. Don't be too much like that. Don't be yourself. All the games that she plays, and it's exasperating. And yeah, you can never win with her. And in this video, I want to share with you 4 aspects of this, 4 probably very recognizable situations that I know I have found myself in, and perhaps you have as well. I think that just sharing it means that your experience is validated, and that feels really good. And it's also a way of feeling less alone, feeling more normal, and lessening all the shame, worthlessness, and all the difficulties that she's caused you to have. So let's look at this. And my name is Rose Vegriff, and I am a survivor of a narcissistic mother, and I'm also a registered counselor, and I work all over the world one-on-one. And at the moment I'm creating a small group program starting in January, and it's to help you really connect with your authentic self and step out of survival. So if you're interested, send me an email. You can find my email address on my YouTube channel. But let's get to this video. So point number 1 is that she doesn't want you to do very well, because if you do very well, if you do something that looks really good, if you get recognition, if you get praised, if you it can be big things, it can be small things, because she's very hyper alert, hypersensitive to any slighting. So if something goes right for you, instead of being a normal mother who is really happy for you, who is like, you can just feel that she really genuinely cares and loves the fact that you have got something good going for you. This isn't what you experience. It's really hard for other people to understand this, but this isn't what you experience. She's also hidden in it, so other people aren't going to see it, but she actually feels threatened by it, and she feels jealous and envious of you. And if you do well, she will cause you to pull it down, take it away from you, a snide remark to make you feel less happy, get you down on the ground very soon. And I can remember myself how this was, and not really understanding and seeing it clearly until I did. And that was really shocking, to really see it so clearly. It's like something that is just really painful, and when you aren't aware of it, then you end up maybe going to your mother, which is a natural thing to do for us. You end up going to your mother and really thinking that I just want to share this with her, this is wonderful, and so on. So but the reality for you is that if you've got something really good for yourself going on, it may even just be that you're in a happy mood. She will find a way to puncture that, to pull you down. On the other hand, though, you don't want to do too badly either, because if you're not doing well enough, then that means that you end up not looking. She's self-referential and self-preoccupied, so if you're just a pawn to her, you're just an object to her. So if you're not doing very well, for instance, you're struggling because of all the emotional abuse, you're not able to make the right decisions for yourself, you don't have confidence in yourself, and if these things begin to show, then that means that her facade doesn't look as good. So, but instead of being a normal mother who could see that you're struggling and who would help you and ask you if there's something she could do or something you need, or at least, and if she can't do that, just being there for you and just telling you that she loves you and that you can actually feel that she does. Instead of that, when you're actually suffering, you end up getting blamed for it. So she creates all these woundings in you, and then she attacks you and blames you for them, which is so cruel and heartless to do. But this is what I'm sure you've experienced this watching this video. Or maybe you're watching it to understand someone else. So point number 2 is that she does want your company. She does want you, maybe, well, not everyone does, but very often a narcissistic mother wants you around. She may want a relationship with you, but she doesn't want a true relationship with you, because she only wants you to be how she wants you to be, act how she wants you to act, say what she wants you to say, which is probably just regurgitating what she says, her opinion. So she just wants you to almost like worship her and not be yourself. Yeah, she wants a relationship, but as long as you aren't you. So point number 3 is that she's been very opinionated, thinking she knows the very best. Nobody else knows anything. And well, if you do, she certainly wants you to be quiet about your opinion. She only wants to say her opinion, and then she wants you to agree with her. And if you don't even agree with her, then she takes that as a slight to her. So you know your mother best, but you can get like rage, punishment, aggression, consequences. Well, you know your mother best here, but she's so hypersensitive to it. So and then on the other side, like if you learn how to not speak your opinions, and even if you go like this for years, you end up separated from your true self, but you end up silencing yourself, and that perpetuates the injury because you aren't true to yourself. But the thing is, she wants you to follow her opinion, what she thinks is right, and then she attacks you. She may attack you and criticize you because she's looking at you, but you don't have an opinion, and you don't express anything, and so she gets angry with you for actually having adapted to her in the first place. So this is all really mind. It's really hard to like understand this if you're on the outside, but I'm sure when you're watching this video you do know what I'm talking about here, and it would actually be really helpful. I know that it's really helpful to other people if you feel that it's okay for you that you comment, share your experience so that others can see that they are not alone in this, as long as you feel okay about doing so. And I really appreciate that as well. So point number 4 is that you've been emotionally abused. You've been neglected. Maybe you've been abused in other ways as well. And now you're insecure, low self-worth, you don't know yourself. It's hard to how can you feel good about yourself in this situation? I know I didn't. I felt really bad about myself. So really confused, not knowing how to get out of this. So, and then you're faulted for it. So if you recognize this in yourself, if you're in this situation, you can never win with her. She's so very skilled at all these emotional hidden games. But even if they're on an emotional, psychological level, they're just as real. You feel them, they impact you. And that's why I'm speaking about it, so that you can understand that it is real. Because a lot of people who haven't understood this, they don't get it, and they will also minimize your experience, just like she did. If you have experienced a lot of this, and if this resonates with you, then you could get something more from me if you want to have that. I have made a quiz which helps you to see if you've got patterns where you dismiss yourself, where you invalidate yourself today. Because when you have grown up with all this not being seen, not being validated, whatever you had going on for you, what you were told to pull your act together, not whine, don't feel this way. Lots of people then end up becoming very self-dismissing adults. But it's not something that we're aware of. It's just a process that just goes on blindly. So many people, when I work with them, are suffering with this, that they don't take themselves seriously, and it shows in relationships, and it affects relationships. And very often you end up becoming a giver and never really signaling to anyone that you have opinions, that you have needs. So this tool is a way that you can help yourself a little bit and gain some more awareness. And when people gain awareness, just that is usually something that really helps in itself. So yeah, get that quiz. Link is underneath this video, and if you want. And if you haven't subscribed and it really resonates with you in this video, then please consider subscribing and liking and commenting. I really love getting comments from you. So I hope you have a nice day. I hope that this has been helpful, and I hope to see you again, and all the best to you. Bye bye.